Mass. This is the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Paul Grant and Bob Lee live. Great to be with you again. Tonight, the number 3 seed, Hingham, 40-16, taking on number 9 seed, Central Park Lanes 1, 22-34. Before we begin the match tonight, in honor of the recent tragedy in Lewiston, Maine, please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Bob, tough situation there in Lewiston. It's been a tough week. The bowling community world, 10-pin and candlepin. This match dedicated to those in Maine.
So we got the Lewiston Strong T-shirt in the corner of the screen. So on with the festivities. Starting here on lane 16. Got Chris Jones throwing the first ball.
Hingham on the right, Central 1 on the left. Chris Jones has a high triple of 401 this year. Got 4. New to Friday Night Pro League, Logan Gingras. Atlantic Candlepin Singles to a Class A after being the number 1 seed last year in Class B out of X Lanes.
That hot match this week too.
There's a spare for Chris Jones. Nice way to start the first of 3 strings. Logan open, 1-3-7. 2 points for a win for a string, 1 for a tie, 2 for total. They split the points. If they tie, the total. No overtime until the playoffs. This is match 8 of 35. Gingras 7. So 3-pin lead plus a ball for Hingham. Long time. They were Union Street, but Union Street closing down. They moved to the Hingham.
Going to the bonus.
Not a bad lead. 1 of the 3. 18 through 1, up 11 already. Gingras just missed right. 4 from left. The 1, 2, 4, 7. Another one missed left. Chris Jones, a great guy on and off the lanes. Side all. Chris.
1-7.
Gingras 10, Super 10. They take Lewiston team tied with Central 2, but they have the tiebreaker on total pinfall. Central 1, 22-34. They're actually tied with Lafayette for 8th, but pinfall found Metro for 7th. Captain side, Peter Penney on left for Central 1. Both L1 for short. John Zappi. Peter Penney crossing over, he gets 9. Wood charging the 5, wraps around it. Wood in perfect shape for a spare. Zappi got the head pin, but leads up the 2 and the 7. Peter Penney, spare. Zappi missed right, 35-27. 8-pin fill, a tie, 9-pin fill to take the lead for Peter Penney early in the first of 3 from Chucky's house. Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. On work. Zappi. 1, 2. As the 4 and 7 go, the 2 tries to go into 1. Wow. With a long turn. The 1 pin holds. A little shimmy on the head pin, almost a Julian strike. The head pin's last to fall. Peter Penney is 5 on the spare, 15 through 1. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Zappi. Got it. 18 ball through 2. Peter Penney. Good bid, almost. We'll go over the averages and the stats throughout the match. Peter at 10. Good start for the captain, 25 through 2. Let's bring in Bob Lee. Welcome, Bob Lee.
Hello, Paul. Thanks for that moment of silence there. The whole community is shaken by that. You know, Paul, there's a few fundraisers out there I think you wanted to talk about. One, Madison Rivas and Evan Riva are collecting.
We're selling bracelets on Candlepin Chat, and we're trying to get a fundraiser going at some bowling tournament, but still in the works. Not sure that's going to happen yet. We'll see if we can do one at Big 20 or someplace in Maine soon.
Okay, now Shawn Baker taking.
And for Bob Wickham, the injured Bob Wickham. Bob Wickham in the Hall of Fame last Saturday. Congratulations, Bob Wickham. Coming up at 378 last week is filling in. It's 4. It's Joe DeAlmeida. Moose. Got 2. Baker for spare. That looked good. Moose. 6 to go. And Baker 8 beside his first string. Moose, nice out. 10. Outstanding shot. 53-52. Hingham up by 1. 1 spare though for Hingham. Shawn Baker, future Hall of Famer. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9 on lane 16. Lane 15, Moose. Looks right, it's 2. Shawn Behavioral Mass. Originally Lynn Mass. 1, wiggling 2, 7. Moose got the head pin, but leads up to 2, 4, 7. Baker, nice shot, he got it. And Moose missed. Shawn with the 10, Moose with the 7. Moose 17 through 2, Baker 18 through 2, 63-59. Early 4-pin lead for the number 3 seed Hingham. For the number 9 seed Central 1 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 825 videos in climbing, never a charge, always free. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Candlepin Bowling Network. Get your friends to do so also. Follow us on Facebook as well. And Bob, 2,000 subscribers this past week.
That's right. And here's John Winchell.
Strike!
Strike. Hey, back from Tennessee, Jed. Way to go.
Take more business trips, John Winchell. The first time coming, Billy Shiner Sr., no relation.
2.
Jason Shiner, no relation.
Yeah, well, he is related probably to Billy Shiner Jr., right?
Spread Eagle plus the 8, and we got 1. Billy from Mattapan, Mass, now Auburn, Mass. We'll take a 7.
Yeah, Billy's been carrying a 115 average on the season. New to the league.
2 marks done, a spare and a strike for Hingham. John Winchell on that strike right now in lane 16. That's CPL. John works for Walmart Distribution Center. For a double, that looks good. He gets 8. 6 right, 7 left. Very steady bowler throughout the years. 50 years old recently, Hall of Fame eligible next time around. 4-2 split for Shiner Sr. John's from Brentwood, New Hampshire, bowls at Extra Lane Shooter Sports Club, Extra New Hampshire, bowling since 1975. For a spare strike. He got it! What a shot! Wow!
Exactly following suit from his teammate, Shawn Baker, with that ball.
Shawn, a good bid. That won't go. 2 in the 4. 20 through 1, 30 in the ball through 2. Shipping to Tennessee more often, folks.
Hey. What a comeback.
Shawn gets the 10. 17 through 2. Angle Bowls Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook. They have 2 Hall of Famers in the team. Bob Wickham injured. Bob, 34 years, 120 average or higher. Already at 120 plus this year. Hopefully coming back soon. And Craig Holbrook, left-hander, in the anchor spot tonight, gets 4. Here's JT, Justin Lyonnais out of Riverwalk Lanes. He's remastered. Mark Ritchie's house. Battles for 6. 3, 5, 4, 7. Holbrook with spare, almost. The king remains. The 5. JT, not much to show for that one. 4, 7 left, 5 middle. Holbrook, who needs the wood? 10, sharpshooter. JT 9. Hingham in the lead early in the first of 3 strings. Breaking inducted in the ICBA Hall of Fame 2014. He was a 121 league bowler, Bob, using 2.6 pound bowling balls. He was suggested to go to 2.7s. The first year he did it, his average went up 8 points to 129. He gets a spread eagle plus the 8. He's never 200, but he's hit 190 or better 19 times.
Oh my goodness.
That is pretty impressive. In some ways, you could say it's more impressive than 200.
Yeah. He's still his favorite. Whenever you talk about 200 with him though, around the alleys, he'll tell you about the time that he had a foot foul. They cost him a 200.
Good try.
At the Worlds, I believe.
2 left, 6 right. JT, good bid, won't get to the 8. Heck of a try. Holbrook, 8. 18 his first couple. JT, 9. Also at 18 through 2. Top of the order. Friday Night Pro League, game of the week. Week 8 of 35. On Kenneth Bowling Network. Please share with your friends and family. Nothing like the great game of Kenneth Bowling. In our hearts with the families and victims from Maine.
Show the standings again. Well, you can see that Central 1 in just on the outside of very early in the season, but they're in 9th place. 8 teams, of course, will make the playoffs at the end of the season.
They could easily get the 6th tonight if all goes well.
They're carrying a season-long average of 539, compared to Hingham at 576. So that's those are, I believe those are way averages on this league as well?
Yeah. I have both here away and home. I'll go over those throughout the evening. Here's Logan's run, Logan Gingras. Only 25 years young. 1 wiggling 2-7. Here's Chris Jones. 3-2 split. 1-3-6 in front. 4-7 left. Logan to a 599. This week in the ACS team, that's just John Biscardo. He gets a spare.
39 miles an hour on that pitch from Logan.
27 the ball through 3 in the first of 3. Jones open in the middle. When Logan is focused, he can be really be good. I mean, he's working his way up. He's gone from Class B to Class A in the Atlantic Hamilton Singles Tour. Covered him multiple times, probably about 18 times or so, maybe. Last 2 years plus. He was a 6 seed the first year. Beat Corey Leaks in the first round as a 3 seed. Last year he got upset by Moose by 3 pins, one of the best matches ever called. 6-12, 6-9 on California Conference semifinals. Conference finals, I should say. His teammate Joe Moose, DeAlmeida, went to the finals, lost to Dan Esdale out of Millis. Logan 6 in the fill. Object pin won't carry. He's at 32 through 3 of that spare 6. Jones open. He's at 34 through 3 coming in. Gingras gets a 10. 42 through 4. Jones takes the show 1 for 9. 43 through 4. Updating the score of the box situation from the Kenneth Bowling Network's executive producer, Bob Lee.
All right, well, it's a 127-119 lead, but Hingham has both marks on the board. You can see them in red on your screen. I think those watching at home have a good view. And remember, if you switch over to the YouTube channel, you can pinch in and expand and expand in case you can't. If you've got vision issues and you can't see the scores, you can pinch in. Peter Penney's first ball in lane 16 in the third on the head pin. Leaves himself looks like a 4-1 split.
Yeah,
back to you.
Thanks, Bobby. A spare 5 and a 10. John Zappi, 2, 4, 7, 10. That's on a spare, 23 through 2. Penney chops out the 6. Peter, 109 league bowler. Zappi, what a shot for a spare. How about that? Second spare. 33 in the ball through 3. Peter Penney is 6. 31 through 3. Penney gets 4. Zappi on the spare. Crossing over, gets 9. On a good ball. 42 through 3. Penney trying to work it out. Missed everything. Zappi, another mark. No. Tough on a high piece of wood. Penney will take an 8. 39 through 4. Wasn't there for John Zappi, 9. 51 through 4. Strong start. It's the Moose on the right. Shawn Baker filling in tonight. Shawn had a 378 last week. 133, 131, 114. Averaging 126 in 1 week of filling in as a 7. Moose, a lemon drop. $1 for Candle Pins for Cancer. All the bowls agreed. 5 and a spare strike. On the 4th pin left or the 6th pin right on your first ball of the bowl of charity. Baker 2, 4, 6 right. Moose right down the middle. Yikes. Baker trying to kick it over. What a try. Hit his object. Wouldn't get the kick off the wall. Moose takes 2 down for a 7. 24 through 3. 24 through 3, Shawn Baker, a 9. 27 through 3. Moose coming in with an overall average Friday Night Pro League average 104.48, away average 106.33. High 355 back in week 2. And Shawn filled in last week with John Winchell at that 378. Smooth ball, roll full. 2-4 left, the triangle right, 6-9-10 for the flank. Moose can't find the head pin, it's a center diamond. Baker trying to go 2 into 3, missed left. The wind took it. Moose can't find the head pin again for an 8. 32 through 4. Baker grabs 3 for an 8. 35 through 4. Early in the first of 3 strings here at CPL. 3 teams here this year. All 3 teams home next week. Tentative match next week is Academy 1. Justin Scally, who has a 163 high single this season in Friday Night Pro League. Against Josh Daly, Central 3. Scheduled time at 7:30 next Friday night, November 3rd. Josh 3rd this year. Singles 163. Shiner 7.
Good ball. Billy Center Senior just hit the 40 mark on that last delivery.
John Winchell with a post. That's on a spare. 35 through 2. Shiner missed right on the triangle. 3 right, 5 left. Difficult shot. 3 in a row. Give it a ride. Good bid. His object. 3-6-10. Shiner Senior 9, 26 through 3. Hingham in the lead. Winchell gets to the 10, 45 through 3. John missed 3 of the last 4 weeks. He's averaging 119.08 in 4 matches. This is his first away match of the season, and a 371 in week 5, the last time he bowled. Shiner strike!
Right here, bro.
Crush the pins. Winchell, only 3. So Billy, 36 plus 2 through 4. The team's down 45 right now, coming in. Tony Mark moves the side right now. Billy averaging 111.38 overall, Friday Night League. Winchell got it, what a shot for a spare. 3rd mark, 55 in the ball through 4. Billy averaging a 115.08 away average. Justin Line is hungry to get better. Bowls in all the big tournaments. That's how you get better. Bowl in competition. Lemon drop to him. That's $2 for Candle Pins for Cancer. Holbrook drills 9, 8 pin for a spare. JT, 6 up. Both 18 the first 2. Holbrook for a spare. Missed it right. JT will get an 8. 26 from 3. Holbrook won't go anyway. A disco. And that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the 3rd for a 10. They're teasing him. They keep themselves loose up there. They get a kick out of that.
What did that one do?
That's a delay of game call, Grand Special. 28 through 3. JT, only 4. 4 horsemen plus the 7-8. Holbrook trying to bounce back. Missed right. 1, 7, 9, 10. 3 pieces on the deck. JT, good bid. 7, 8, 6, 10, left to right. Holbrook, good bid. He got it. What a shot for a spare. 38 in the ball through 4. Craig can't make the easy ones, huh, Bob? Seems like sometimes. Such a class act, Bob Wickham, Craig Holbrook. Bob Wickham, hope speedy recovery. Be a foot.
Check on some of these scores.
Bob's going to check the official scores. Unofficially, it's a 40-pin lead for Hingham on the road. 222, 182. Paul Grant Bobley live on Kenneth Moline Network. 207 strong. Prayers and thoughts for the victims in Maine. A lot of people I know up there covering a lot of Maine tournaments up there and matches. That really hits you personally. It's been really tough to focus on bowling this week. So we're checking the officials. So it's 41. We're checking the scores. That was 41 for Hingham. And we'll go back to the top of the order. And wait for lane 16 to reset.
We have the same number. I have one each.
Follow the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour all season long on the ACST Facebook page. Welcome to the new Class D division also. Alex Patton, Jonathan Hogan Tour 1 o'clock, Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Sunday doubleheader. Mark Gallagher. And Jim Hunter, 4 o'clock actually, 4 o'clock here at CPL. 1 o'clock match will be in Abington, Webster Timber Lanes. Joe Vieira and Jerry Emerald, all on the ACST Facebook page.
Thank you.
And we got the official scores getting worked on here still, so Bob's making the adjustments. No scoreboard here.
At 43, so that now is official.
So it's a 40 piece either way. Yep. So the scores updating your screen. Thank you, Bob Lee, for doing all the hard work today.
Oh, no.
And Melanie Mel with a cake. How about that? Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
Peter Penney's wife, always accommodating.
Unbelievable. You know, this is the second cake I've eaten today.
Yeah, congratulations. Bob Lee just retired from his job. Congratulations, Bob Lee.
I was like walking in on your own funeral, the way people were talking. Like, oh, we're going to miss you so much. Felt like Tom Sawyer.
So the viewers, for the viewers at home, it's 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 2 for total. It's a 35-week season. Playoffs right here for the second year in a row at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. It'll be a Sunday in May, 10 o'clock start. We'll have coverage on Kenneth Moline Network, all 4 matches.
And I want to thank Chucky Vozella. Let me work on the Wi-Fi here. Let me work on it a little earlier today. Got it cleared up. This is all. We're now running on the Wi-Fi upstairs, which has been historically very, very shaky. But we found a way to clear up the wires down there, and it's actually a beautiful. We're getting a beautiful signal up here. This is like one of the strongest signals of any bowling alley now.
That's what he's been saying for a couple of years now.
All right, Timothy, thanks for the comments. Hopefully the signal is good.
So the 7 on lane 16 still standing. Did Joe Stella go back there? All right, let's move the camera over to the standings. And just like that, lane 16 is resetting.
3 versus 9. Number 3 Hingham leads number 9 Central 1 on Candlepin Bowling Network.
Chris Jones at 43 through 4. Get things started here in the 5th.
Jones on the crossover, triangle, 3, 5, 6, 7 left. Logan Gingras. Steal 7, 1, 7, 8. Each at 43 through 4 open coming into the 5th box. First string. Jones, what a try. Coming back for the 6. It touches it, but it holds up. Gingras, what a bid. Didn't get to the 7. Heck of a try. Jones gets a 10. 53 half. Gingras 9. 52 half. Chris high single 185, high triple 431, has a high 5 of 661. Pulls out whips Timberlane's Abington, Mass. Great owner John Pumphrey and Lucy's Restaurant and Bar. And the triangle, this time he has the 9 to the right. Gingras on the nose, spread eagle. He can bury a bunch of strikes, Logan. He's seen 5, 6, 7 strikes up in a match. Good try by Jones, almost. Chris had a 361 in week 1 last week, at a 366 his season high as Gingras is open. He'll take a 10, 63 through 6. Out of both sides, he's the only bowler of a 400. Gingras another 7. Make that a 7, 59 through 6. John Zappi at a 340 in week 6, his high 3 of the year. Pretty even as averages. Away average 106.33, overall 107.44. Just a tick up overall from his away average. Class act also. The captain just missed the pocket but gets 7, 1, 3, 10. You got Penney. Lemon drop for him. That's $3 for Candlepin for Cancer.
And the heavy side.
Zappi, just dead pin. Peter Penney. 1, 2, 4, 10. 44 pin lead for Hingham. 10 for Zappi. Strong start, 62 half. Peter Penney will take an 8. 47 half. The lemon drop pool itself, 6 families, soon to be 7. Optional donation for the bowlers. 13 in the wild shirt so far. The charity for all Candlepin bowlers and their relatives along with the cancer treatments. A 501c3 charity. Candlepin for Cancer. Zappi for a strike, it's 9. He's been on a great ball so far, Bob.
Yeah, it's his second 9 drop to the 10. Let's see if he can. This one, the wood seems connected here.
Peter Penney with the half Worcester, hate that shot. 3 in the 9. For a spare, looks good. Got it. 72 in the ball for 6. Peter, good bid. Can't quite get to the 4. Peter's high single 177, high triple 425, high 5 625. This is Revere, Mass. 9 box 56 through 6. John Zappi 72 in the ball for 6. It's all Hingham right now. Look at the first 2 points, 47 pin lead, 3 marks to 1 in their favor also. And the great Shawn Baker, 35 through 4, open so far. Crossing over, he gets 8, 9, little wiggle on the 6. Julius DeAlmeida, 30 through 4, the first strike, he gets 9. Opposite side, the 4. Baker, spare. On the board, 45 in the ball through 5. Moose, missed it. 9 wasn't there. Just 41.5. 104.48 away average. Overall average in the Friday Night League. 106.33 away average. 355 in week 2. His highest series. Hingham up 48. 4 marks to 1 in their favor also. Baker, beautiful ball for a strike. 9 again. He has the 4. That's on a spare. 54.5. Moose 6-9-10. Put 2 in a row. Right on it. After a sluggish start, 64 in the ball through 6. Moose got the pocket, a little thin hit. And Wood between the 2 and the 8.
They're both going.
2 goes. Will the 8 go? Holds his ground. 10 box. 51 through 6. Hingham looking really good here early on. 4 spares to 1 strike in their favor of 57, 292, 235. The number 3 seed in control for the first 2 points. And John Winchell, 3 marks, a strike spare to start. On a spare now, 55 in the ball through 4 on lane 16 here at Central Park Lanes in East Boston. Chucky's house. On the nose, 7, 4 left, 3, 6 right. 62 through 4. Billy Shiner working a strike. Shiner senior, 2, 4, 6 right. 7. For another one. Oh, what a try! Oh, so close. Hit the 4. Wouldn't go. Shawn trying to kick it over. Just missed the object pin. Not by much, the 2. 8 on the strike. 4's a wild. 44 through 4. Winchell gets the 10 to go. Shiner senior 9. John 72 half. Billy 53 through 4. Is it? Through 5. 53 through 5. Winchell a little skip off. Foul line. It's legal. You go over that 10-foot foul line. Law line, rather. 6'10". Fair chance. Shiner senior 1-2. 8-10. They're averaging 111.38 overall, 115.08 away. Winchell with another mark. He's got it. Another one. Shiner, he got hits to go. Spare. Nice shot. John Winchell, 82 in the ball through 6. Billy Shiner, 63 in the ball through 6. In the first of 3. Yes, Craig Holbrook in the bonus. Strike on spare. What a shot! 48 through 4, 58 plus 2 through 5. JT, 6 right, 9 left. Wood in between. 33 is for his 4 open here. For his first mark, Mr. Left. He's up to 6. JT, 9. 42 half. Still 4 marks to 1 for Hingham, pouring it on. Its lead is 68. For a double strike, 6, a check mark, 5 left. 3, 6, 10 right, 5 left, 3, 6, 10 right. JT, 1-5, sent to Worcester. Craig had a 368 last week, 114 in a pair of 127s. From the mark, unchecks it, square, on strike. JT missed left. Holbrook 68 through 5, 78 in the ball through 6. JT 9, 51 through 6. A clinic by Hingham, Bob, in the first. Lead is 79, just like that. The Bulls switch sides. You're watching the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Thanks to our 2,000 subscriber this week. Great match last week between Central 3 and Exeter. Exeter winning 6-2. Watch that dandy on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Logan Gingras 59 through 6. Chris Jones 63 through 6. Open. The other 4 bowls for Hingham all on spares. Billy Shiner on a spare for Central 1 on the right. Logan, beautiful ball for a strike. He's got it! And I've seen him a lot. He throws a lot of strikes like that. 70, make it 69 plus 7. Jones 5 middle, 6-10 right. Not the 5, 6-10 standing. Jones gets the 10, 73 through 7. In a match against Mike McIntosh, 2.0 last year in the ACST Class B, Logan Gingras threw 6 thunderous strikes and 9 thunderous 9-drops. And he looked at it, 13 strikes in the match. Best I've ever seen him bowl. In a sense, it's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Match 4. First ball on the strike, 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. Jones right in the pocket. 6-10. Logan, second ball, the strike, looked good, wraps around, the 2 and the 4, 8 and the strike, 77 through 7. 7's a wild for Logan. Jones splits the upright, spare. All 5 bowlers on marks, all on spares for Hingham. Gingras 8, 85 through 8. Chris Jones 83 in a ball through 8. A commanding lead is 81 unofficially for Hingham. Correction, 73. Is that Bud? 73? 73. 5 marks to 2 in their favor also. 7 of the 10 bowlers on marks. Penney, 56 through 6 open, gets the 4-7-8. John Zappi, red hot, 72 in the ball through 6. In the pocket again. Wants the 7 to go, but it won't go down. 6-10 triangle right. That's on a spare. 78 through 6. Penney open. 1-9-10. Zappi, good try. Can reach the 7. Penney, nice out, 9.5. John with the 10. Peter 65 through 6. John Zappi 88 through 7. Penney, beautiful ball. 7 left. 5-9, middle right. Zappi, a good ball for strike, 9. 6 pin for a spare. He has a high single of 191, a high triple 485, has hit 750 twice in his great career, high 10, 1441. Penney open his Easter Classic, high 20 of 2662, his high 20. For a spare, got it, another one! 98 in the ball through 8. Penney in 8, 73 through 8. 5 for 5 on the marks for Hingham. All spares, 1 strike for Billy Shiner Sr. for Central 1. And a dominating first frame for Hingham. Joe Moose DeAlmeida 51 through 6. On the head, Penney gets 9. Should be a slam dunk with a 6 pin. Wood in front to help. Sean Baker, 2 spares in a row. 9 fill, and this time the Natsushi special, the 5-7-10. No wood, no luck. There's a spare for Moose. $61 the ball through 7. Sean spare 7. Tough lead, good try, up to 5. 6, 9 bucks. Nice bid. 80 through 7 at a 35 through 4 start. A spare 9, spare 7. Gets him right back up there. Such an accurate bowler year in and year out. Fun to watch.
And he'll be defending his 9-ball championship in December.
Right. Yeah, Corey, at least he's Jordan Britton's 9-pin Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic, Academy Lanes, 125. Strike bid, almost. A little dance on the 9. Second 9 drop. Moose, good bid, 5 right, 8 left. Baker, spare. 90 in a ball through 7. 8 through 8 rather. And Moose a 10. 75 through 8. Great to work with you again, Bob.
Isn't it fun keeping score here?
Oh yeah, no
With
scoreboard.
Paper.
Yep,
and,
that's right.
Nothing overhead.
Shawn adjusts 9. That's on a spare, 72 through 6. The bright spot for their team so far. Shawn Winchell pounds 8. 5 left, 9 right. That's on a spare, 90 through 6. Shawn in for another one. Yes. 82 in a ball through 7, the first of 3. Winchell for another one. Just missed, not by much. Shawn is a 190 high single 3 times.
This is up to 82, right?
Winchell chopped up the archer pin, the 5 for a 9. 99 through 7. 4 spares to 1 for Hingham on the left. Shiner half Worcester ouch on the spare. 2, 84 through 7 for Billy Shiner Sr. Winchell crossing over, 7 left, 5 middle, 9 right. Billy's had 4 series this season and 340s, 348, 347, 346, 340. Denied the spare with the 7. Winchell, bid almost, couldn't get the 9. Heck of a try. Shiner Senior 9. 93 through 8. John Winchell, 9 also. 108 through 8. Live coverage of the World Tournament from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. First week in November. Myself, Dan Castle, Greg Gouillard. Live coverage all week on Canada Promoting Network on YouTube and Facebook.
That's right. The room and the travel expenses paid for by our subscribers to YouTube. Thank you for your support this season.
And my car is on vacation that week officially. Spread eagle for JT, Justin Lyonnais. Greg Holbrook is on a spare, gets 7, 85 through 6. JT, good bid on the eagle. Holbrook, good bid. Hit his object, leads up to 7. And JT will take a 9 the unconventional way. Maybe a 10. 9 it is. Holbrook 9 also. 94 through 7 for Craig, 60 through 7 for JT. Good ball there. 8, 5, and 10. Holbrook crossing over a diamond plus the 7. Some call it the hay bale. JT, good bid. The hay bale is about 31% clip success rate for pro bowlers without wood. The average Class A bowler, stats by Ken Boy Network, and make it 30.9. JT, good pinning, 10, 70 through 8. Craig, a 9, 103 through 8. Final two boxes in the first of three strings from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Friday Night Pro League, game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Paul will check the official scores as bowlers switch sides. Thank you to folks watching in Virginia tonight. Definitely the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Please support your local bowling centers this holiday season, all season long, with Candlepin gift cards. Great way to get friends and family involved. Never a charge. On Candlepin Bowling Network to subscribe also. Free on YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network. Candlepin gift cards all year round. Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, thank you gift, or what the heck gift. Candlepin gift cards, a gift that keeps on giving. Chris Jones on a spare, 7, 90 through 8. Logan Gingras, lemon drop. I got the 10 to go. I got a reprieve. Should have been a lemon drop. 3 so far tonight. Jones, what a try. He's at the 4. Logan, good bid. He got it. Spare. 95 in the ball for 9. Chris Jones, 10. 100 to 9.
You're all checked, Paul. You're all checked, Paul.
Jones for a strike, 9. 1 of 9 drops so far. He has the 6. Logan's run. That looked better than that. 7 would come into the 5. I push it down, but it holds up. He's got the broom out to sweep it over. 5 middle, 4, 7 left. That's on a spare. Jones missed it for the spare. Logan 102 through 9. Missed it. Jones wasn't there. 9. 109, opening string. Logan, 7. 109 for Chris Jones. 109 for Logan Gingras out of Exeter Lanes. Shooters Club Sports Bar, Exeter, New Hampshire. 8 boxes to go, then it's on to string number 2. 89 pin lead for Hingham on Candlepin Bowling Network. 207 strong. Shawn Zappi on the spare. 98 ball through 8. On the crossover, 7. 5 middle, 6-10 right. 105 through 8. Penney on the crossover. 5 pushes, holds up. 7 left. Shawn Zappi above his average already. In the middle. Penney with the wood. Won't go. Shawn Zappi, 8. 113 through 9. Penney a 9. 81 through 9. Hingham's let it wire to wire. Another good ball. A little full. 4-7 left, 6 to the right. Penney in the pocket. That looks good. You got the 5-7 once again. Both times the 5 pin does a little dance. Zappi trying to take over somehow. Good bid. Trying to get to 123 in the first. Penney missed everything. And John Zappi gets a 9. 122. First string. Penney 10, 91, opening string. 6 boxes to go. Sean Baker, 90 and a ball. Through 8. Joe Moose DeAlmeida, 75 through 8. Baker's the third spare in the last 4 boxes. Had a 35-3/4 start. What a shot that was. 7, 6, 9, 10 triangle. 97-8. Triple-digit lead in the match. Oops. Check mark plus the 7. No marks for either side right now. Baker, another one, just missed left. 6 and 10. Moose open. Baker at 8. 105-9. Moose a 7. Just 82-9. They're struggling. Billy Shiner Sr. has a 93-8. Logan finished 109. Baker on the crossover, Diamond plus the 10. So Central 1 can still get 4 points. Maybe 6 still. They come back, chip away at it. Baker to the mark. Just missed outside. 3 and a 5. Moves 3-2 split. Got the 3 in the left, 6-10 left up on the right. And Baker will take a 9. And he'll open up the first string of the 114. That's the third string last week in relief of Bob Wickham. After a 133-131 start, Joe Moose DeAlmeida 10, 92, first string, 4 bucks to go. A 101 in lead for Hingham. They've got the first 2 points. But no lead is safe in the Friday Night Pro League, Bob. We've seen a lot of comebacks.
This will be safe for game 1.
Let's say game 1, yeah, but they can still come back in string 2 and 3. They'll need to have some monster scores. Mark away for the 600 club. Winchell, 6. Billy Shiner Sr., a diamond on this is open though, 93-8. Shawn 108-8 coming in. Inside, missed everything. Trying to spare. 103 in the ball through 9. John Winchell will take an 8. 116 through 9. Every Friday night during the regular bowling season, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Channel Bowling Network starts between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Most matches start around 7:30, pending travel up to 8 o'clock start time. John Winchell, beautiful ball, 9. 9 pin for another lock. Shiner, just missed left, post. On a spare, 108 through 9. No marks for either side right now. So now, spare for Winchell. 126 in the ball of the 10th. Shiner just missed the head pin, 1 and a 7. I get to 118 in the first. He gets to 10. .118 opening string for Billy Shiner Sr. John Winchell trying to get to 136 with a strike on spare. Goes up for a diamond in the 6th bill, but nothing wrong with a 132. His first away match of the season for John Winchell, 132. Leads the team right now.
Joining John, the New Hampshire resident, going all the way down to Hingham for his home matches.
He's a trooper. Final 2 boxes, 2 strings left after this. Greg Holbrook, 103 through 8. Oh, wow. Strike bid 9, 10, strike! Still has game, 113 plus 2 in the 9th. JT 4 has been right, the 13610, 70-8 coming in, open. JT for spare, got it! 80 in a ball through 9. Holbrook on the nose again, 9 more. Get the 6 to go. JT crossing over. He gets 9. He gets 10. Strike on spare. 90 through 9. 100 plus 2 in the 10th.
Critically, that also
Holbrook's strike. They needed that one.
brings his team over 500.
There's some momentum going to the next string. Got the tough ones out of the way early on, you could say. With that wood to stop by Cameron from bowling rules before you throw the ball. Even though it does nothing to do with that 6-pin. Right on it, spare, on strike. 123 through 9. 133 is above in the 10th.
Yep.
So surpassed John Winchell's 132. 62 and going strong. Another head pin hit, 9 more. Boy, it'd be great in a 9-pin tournament. 142, wow. JT working a strike to wrap up the first string, another 4-spin. Trying to get to 110. And he grabs the 3 for 7 to fill. 107, first string. We'll put the official scores. We'll check the official scores just a moment. Unofficially, 619 to 517. A 102 pin win for Hingham on the road. Paul Grant Bodley live from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. This is the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Hamilton Bowling Network. 207 strong. This match dedicated to those in Maine. Central one not bowling to the potential in that first string, but Hingham over their average, 619. Great start. And a comfortable lead. And Central just have to go 51-51. The next two to win it by, to get a chance at total. 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 2 for total, 8 points overall. Number 3 seed Hingham on the left, number 9 seed Central 1. On the right, Logan Gingras starts the second of 3 with 6. 1, 3, 9, 10. Chris Jones on the head pin. He gets 9. Well, I lost track of the 9-pin drops by a whole bunch of them. He's looking at the 4-pin for a spare. Logan. Great shot, spare to start the second. Had a 109 in the first. Jones had a 109 first, missed it. Missed a couple of singles. And that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10 to start his second. Anything Logan gets here is the lead. And it's way too early, second string. Just missed the pocket. Gets the 2 to go down. 1-4-7 left up. 17 through 1. Up 7 in the string. Chris Jones comes back with a 3-6. 1-8-10. For another one. Just missed inside, not by much. Jones. Got it! What a shot for spare! How about that? Missed a single pin, picks up the tough one. 20 to ball through 2. Logan a 7. 24 through 2. Like I always said, you can't make the easy one sometimes. Funny that works, Craig Holbrook, huh? What a strange game, huh? Craig, it was great to see your friend, longtime teammate Bob Wickham in the Camden Hall of Fame last weekend. You nominated him. What a class act you both are.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, what a great thrill for him to get in there. Yeah, he's got a lot of boxes checked. Being Bowl of the Year on the tour and winning Easter.
Twice.
Yeah, and being on a world champion team. I mean, it's harder to check boxes now. There's less boxes to check, but he's having fun. He's a great guy too. So
so aren't you?
Helps. Thanks.
2 great ambassadors of the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm having a good time.
Zappi for a spare. Both just missed it by 1. Peter Penney 9 to start his second of 3.
It's fun being at Central Park. I bowled in here for a lot of years back in the 90s and early 2000s.
John Zappi a 9. So how do you adjust to different houses? Like here, it's a shorter approach. Like Exeter, it's a shorter approach than some of the other houses you bowl in. How do you adjust when you have a ball has a longer approach?
Well, I think most people's approaches are the same. So you just kind of get a feel for where you are during warm-ups, and sometimes it doesn't work out too well for you, but it'll come around. They have little, dots and, boards that are a little off color than the others, and you can line up that way.
You want to try some play-by-play?
Oh, no thanks, no.
Zappi for spare.
I'll be giving my teammates too much grief on them missing shots and things like that.
You do behind the scenes anyway, right?
I do, yes I do, yes.
And 10 bucks for Peter Penney. Hi, Craig Holbrook, thank you. John Zappi at 9. Update from Bob Lee in the score. In the string of the mark situation, Bob.
Well, very briefly, it's 43 to 38, a 5-pin lead for Central 1, but the one mark on the board belongs to Hingham, so it's roughly roughly a tie.
Okay. Joe Moose trying to get on track here. At 92 first, crossing over, diamond plus the 10. Shawn Baker, strong finish that first string at a 114. He had 79 his last 6. Now 1-5 sent to us to talk about perfection. Moose. Nice shot, spare. The Moose is loose. 10 on the ball. Baker, good bid in the object, won't carry. 4-1 split. Baker only got one with a rare 6. One spare for each side. Central 1 down 2 points, then down big in the match. Trying to make a huge comeback. Right now up 9. Moves on the bonus. Nice shot. Looked a lot better than that. 17 through 1. 5, 9, 7 left. Baker crossing over. He gets a triangle. 6 middle, 9 back left, 10 right corner. Moose missed everything. Baker spare. Nice recovery from that 6 box. 16 the ball through 2. In string number 2. Moose and 8, so it's 2 spares to none in favor of Hingham. With 8 box, Moose is at 25 through 2. And right now, Central 1 has the lead, 68-54, with the average fill about 6.5, close to a virtual tie, the average Class A bowler. Stats by Kenneth Mulling Network. So, Bob Lee, people ask, where do you get all these stats from? What are you working on now, if you have time, now that you're retired, to work on?
I just retired, so I may go back to my record keeping like I did during the pandemic. Oh, tough. That was a spread eagle variant where you chopped off the tip of the wing and the elbow on the left side. But I think I need some modern ACST averages, and I'd like to run some averages for B players and maybe C players, see what their some of their outcomes look like. Just ran a study during league the other night. The guys who hit the head pin averaged 11.57 at league, and the guys who didn't hit the head pin averaged 9.8. Those were all Hingham scores.
Thanks, Bob Lee, executive producer of Kenneth Mulling Network. Shout out to Greg Guyar, also does a lot of great work for Kenneth Mulling Network. Winchell, nice 10. 8 for Billy Shiner Sr. Billy had a 118 first, John, a 142 official first string, not 132 as previously reported. He tied Craig Holbrook at 142.
That's right, Paul. And one of the things we need to do.
Sorry, Paul, that was a 132 for John Winchell.
Good. Thank
not
you.
142 of that first. That's the running total.
That's it. Okay.
So 132 is correct. That's the running total for the match, I guess, right?
Oh.
Right. So yeah. So 132 is correct for the first string. Running total is 142 for 11 boxes. Okay, I got it. My mistake.
All right, take it away, Paul.
All right, Billy Shawn to try and kick it over. Oh, thought I could do that shot right in the middle. The post for John Winchell, lane 15. Great bid. Can't get to the 6. Heck of a try once again. Always seems to be in every shot. Shiner Senior, 9. 17 through 2 in the second of 3 from CPL. Winchell, a 9 that time. 19 through 2. It's 85-73. Central 1 down. Big, 2 points to none. Up 12, but down 2 spares to none. One of the big reasons why John Winchell's 132, Craig Holbrook's 142 first string. JT, Justin Lyonnais, 5 middle, 6'10 right on lane 16. Craig Holbrook, beautiful ball. That looks good, but only 6. 6, 9, 10 triangle right, 7 left. Looking at 3 pieces of wood to work with. JT, tough lead. Missed everything. Holbrook, oh, what a try. Perfect shot, wouldn't carry. JT will take an 8 to start his second. Rally for 107 in the first. Holbrook a 10 through 1. Shout out to Al Blanchard watching tonight also. Thank you, Al. On the Atlantic Candlepin Signals Tour, Class D this year. JT a lemon drop. The second one, that's $4 for Candlepin for Cancer. Holbrook half Worcester, 3 of 9. JT check mark left, 5 middle, 2, 4, 7 left. Craig Holbrook, 1, 6 right, 4, 7 left. JT chalks out 2 for an 8, pair of 8s to start his second. Holbrook will take an 8. 18 through 2, back to the top of the order.
All right, well, through the first 10 boxes, Central clinging to a 101-91 lead, but the only marks on the board belong to Chris Jones and Sean Baker. Jones will be bowling next on lane 16. With those fills, we expect virtual tie. Bowlers moving their bowling balls over, as they always do here at Central. Yep.
Okay, back to top. You got Chris Jones on a spare, 20 in the ball through 2. Logan 24 through 2 on lane 15. In the pocket, thin hit, but gets 7. 2, 7, 8. Logan Gingras steals 8, the 1 and the 3. What a shot, what a spare for Chris Jones. Back to back, 27 through 2, 37 the ball through 3. Logan for a spare, he gets it. $34 on the ball through 3. So it's confirmed, Bob, next Friday night, we downstairs here at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. First time covering Justin Scally's revamped Academy 1, number 6, coming today against Josh Daly's number 2 seed, Central 3, on Candlepin Mowing Network on YouTube and Facebook. Next Friday Night Pro League, game of the week, 7:30 start. Jones 4, 41 through 4. Gingras 8 on the spare, 42 through 3. 6-10 should be a slam dunk with wood in front. Jones 3-9 half Worcester right, 2-4 left. Logan missed opportunity, can't believe it. Guess I'll watch my videos. Jones 8, 49 through 4. Logan, all grand special, missed the second, make the third, 10, 52 through 4. Shakes his head. Knows he missed that shot. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. Get your friends involved. Nothing like it. Then Candlepin gift cards. Get in their hands. Great way to get in the bowl. John Zappi, great first string. Triangle 6, 9, 10. 18 is first two. Peter Penney 19 through 2. Missed right. 4-1 split. John had a 122 first. Peter a 91 opening string. For a spare, missed it left. Peter missed everything. Zappi an 8, 26 through 3 on the second of 3. Peter Penney gets 4 of the 5 for a 9, 28 through 3. Zappi, another check mark. 5 middle, 2, 4, 7 left. And Penney on the crossover. Here's a diamond. For a spare, just missed right. Peter Penney missed everything again. They'll get a 9. John Zappi, 35 to 4. Peter Penney, an 8. 36 to 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Update from Bob Lee and the scores.
Well, it's a 9-pin lead, as you can see on your scoreboard, for the team in blue, Central Park 1. Still 1 mark on the board. That's coming up next from this first ball from Shawn Baker on lane 16. Delivery. Left on the 2-pin, grabs. Looks like that's 3. 19 through 2 complete. Moves off the head pin, leaves 4. Both bowlers open. Start things in the third. Baker takes 8 and a 6 for Moose. Moose is at 31. Baker's second 6 of the match puts him at 25 through 3 with a spare. Okay. Good shot there on the 1-2 pocket. Now Moose falls just a bit right. It's the 3-6 and company. It's got the 4 horsemen plus the 9-10. The wood in the back looks favorable for clearing the 9 and 10 if you can clear the 4 horses. Little 2-pinner for Baker. Baker usually shooting in the 70s on his object. Let's see if he gets the object. And he does, and he makes the spare. His second of the game, 35 and a ball. Well, Moose takes 7. He's at 38. So after 4 complete, through the third bowler. Score is 159, 156, 1 mark for Hingham, with a virtual lead, therefore.
I'd like to thank our viewers watching across the country. Our viewers from Virginia. We have Gary Renard, bought the first WOW shirt delivered from Tennessee, and Wayne Petty, faithful follower from Michigan. Wayne Petty also attends Rip in the Rack podcast every 2 weeks with Hall of Famer Tim Matera, Brian Athern, and Calvin Locke. Hello, Wayne Petty.
Nice pocket shot for Winchell, not rewarded here. He's going to have to splash it across. Clears the triangle, sends a messenger that falls short of the 10-pin. Shiner's bid for spare on the inside, right near where he wanted. Missed by a eighth of an inch maybe. A little too thin maybe. And that's a 10 for Winchell, 29 through 3.
Billy Shiner Sr. 10, 27 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please invite your friends to sign up on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Over 825 videos and climbing over 2,000 subscribers. Thank you. Nothing like Candlepin Bowling. Please, again, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Candlepin Bowling Network, and follow us on Facebook as well. John Winchell, first strike, 9. Thunderous shot, leads up the 6. Shiner, he gets 8.5. The Queen Borg, the Star Trek character, 7 of 9. As Bubby has corrected me on that one. Not a Star Trek fan. I do like Jerry Ryan on Picard. He plays a 7 of 9 character. Spare for Winchell. And Shawn just missed the 7 for a spare. So John Winchell, 39 of the ball through 4. 2 spares to none for Hingham. Shiner gets the 10, 37 through 4. Hingham crushed the first string up here. Well, actually down 3, but virtual lead with 2 spares to none.
Of course, the Queen Borg is notable for being the first to escape the Borg, you know, along with Picard himself.
I never watched that show.
It's the whole idea that everyone's becoming one giant cyborg of a character. It's taking over the universe, and there's resistance.
I'm trying to get Logan Gingras to watch Logan's run. He hasn't seen it yet.
That's right, back to the 70s.
Yes,
That one.
great movie. There's a spare for Holbrook. 28 the ball, 3 for Craig. JT right around the 8. Good try. He'll get a 10. 26 through 3. Second string of 3. If you missed it, confirmed Justin Scally's team will be on the road from Academy 1 against Josh Daly's number 2 seed coming into tonight. Central 3 next Friday night, 7:30. Friday night bowling, game of the week. A spread eagle and a spare. 32 through 3, JT wobbling triangle, 6, 9, 10, 7 left. He's got a guide to help in between the 6 and 9. Holbrook in the middle.
Reasonable chance here with Lyonnais if he gets that 6-pin, but no, that's not where it is.
What were you saying about?
He had a reasonable chance with that. Yeah.
Holbrook will get a 6. 38 through 4. JT, he has a shot he wanted, but it won't carry to the 7 for a 9. 35 through 4. Back to the top of the order. Paul Grant, Bob Lee live from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Massachusetts. This is the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week, Week 8 of 35 on Candlepin Bowling Network, 207 strong. Shout out to our viewers in Maine. Praying for your families and relatives out there. It's been a tough week.
That's right. And so through 20 boxes here in the second string, it's a low-scoring affair, 198 to 196, but 2 marks on the board, both for Hingham. Figure they're going to surpass, unless they pop a pair of lemon drops. They'll be taking the lead in due course by somewhere in the order of 8 pins. Here's Logan Gingras, and back to Paul Grant.
Logan Gingras, first strike, 9, 10, strike on the delay. Logan's run here at CPL. Chris Jones, spread eagle. 62 plus 2 through 5 for the 25-year youngster, Logan Gingras. Jones, right in the middle again. Another crack at, try to get at least 3 here, move on. Central 1 up in the string by 12. Jones, a 6, 55 through 5, 5's a wild. So it's actually 208, 202 now. A 6-pin lead for Central. A virtual tie with 2 spares to 1 strike in favor of Hingham. Logan on a strike on lane 16. Each ball to 9 first. This right, just 3. That's why you get 2. Jones on the head pin, he gets 9. I usually keep track of 9 drops tonight, but I lost track. Logan 9 bounce back. Just left, just 5 and a strike. Not happy with that. 67.5. Jones for a spare. He's got it. 65 in the ball through 6. 3 marks to none. All spares for Hingham in their favor. Gingras grabs 3 of the 5 for an 8. Good out. 75 through 6. Number 3 versus number 9. It's all number 3 in the first. Number 9, Central 1. Trying to make it 2 points apiece. Would like at least a split, 4-4. Uphill battle for total. They're up 9 in the string right now. They're down 3 marks to none. Penney crossing over. Gets the 10. He gets the 5. Nice.
That was beautiful.
Top of the 7. Here's John Zappi. With the 1-3-8-9.
You just love it when the 10 pin fell forward and managed to hit the 5.
Peter in the channel, no good. That's will count for a -1, so a 9 box. Tough break. 45 through 5. Zappi, good bid. Oh, just missed the 8. What a try. Hall of Fame eligible next time around. He'll take a 9. John Zappi, 44.5. Close second string, a blowout in the first for Hingham. Central officially up 9 to string, down 3 spares to none. Need some marks. Need a Penney right in the pocket. Yikes.
Mini rack. Managed to get the 4 horsemen alone.
Zappi just missed the pocket. He has a post. I call it. I don't know why. Just let's go. Let's
No,
go.
I like it. I've adopted that.
Need a Penney for a spare. Almost. Gotta push that 4 down.
Almost a mini spare on the mini rack.
Zappi trying to pick it up. What a try. All but the 10. Peter will take a 10 out of that. 55 through 6. John Zappi, solid pinning. 10, 54 through 6 without a mark. With a 122 in the first, Peter 91 in the first. It's still 9 pins for Central 1. But Shawn Baker, a strike to take the lead. They got 2 more spares in addition as well. Nothing for Central 1. Halfway point of the match. Jones can be very dangerous when he gets in the rhythm. On the cross, another diamond. Seen a lot of these tonight. 38 through 4 coming in. Shawn 35 in the ball through 4 on lane 15. Right in the money, 7. 4 left, 6-10 right. Leads down to 2 for Central 1. 42 through 4. Moves gets right. 3 left. 5. 3 right, 5 left, I should say. Baker, what a bid. Moose will take a 9. 47.5. Baker at 10. LaShawn's at 52 through 5. 1 pin lead for Central 1, but down 2 spares to none. Thanks to Shawn Baker's new wife, Kim Baker, making Candle Fits Cancer hats for $20 to help support Candle Fits Cancer, 501c3 charity. $15 for each hat sold. One of the Bulls charity. Thank you, Kim Baker. Moves 3, 6, 8 left. 2 pieces angled in front. Not going to be easy. Shawn 1, 2 middle, 6, 10 right. We're in the second string of 3. First spare. Coming back. Another steam on it. Heck of a bid. Baker just missed inside. And Moose will get a 9. 56 through 6. Baker, object pin, the head pin 1 for a 7. 59 through 6. The string is 258, 255, 3 pin lead for Central 1. trying to get 2 points apiece, but they're down 2 marks to none. Down 99 in the match. Lost the first 6-19 to 5-17. Billy Shiner Sr., 37-4, gets the 6-9-10. John Winchell, one of 2 bowlers. Hingham on a spare, 39 the ball through 4. They'll get a break on the right side. Took down the 6-10, a guide to the right of the 2-4-7. 46 through 4, they take the lead by 4 in the string. There's a spare for Shiner. Beautiful shot. Needed that one. 47.5 plus 1. Winchell for another one. Looks good. He's got it. 56.5 plus 1. Here comes John Winchell once again. 272, 268, 2 marks to 1 for Hingham on the left. Up by 4 on the string. 106 in the match. Shiner Sr., beautiful ball. Still going. 8, 2-8 was to left. Surrounded by some wood. 8 in the spare. 55 through 5. 5's a wild. Winchell, another post. That's on a spare. 61.5. At a 132 in the first. Billy, a 118 first. For another one. Will it go? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Winchell just missed by a smidge on the head pin. Shiner 10. 65 through 6. John Winchell, Jon Winchell. 10. 81. 71 through 6, make it. 71 through 6. 1 spare to none for Chris Jones, lead up ball for Hingham as the anchor ball's up now. No other marks on the board. It's a 1-pin lead for Hingham in the string. Central 1 can still win the string. The next goal is 4 points. There's a strike for JT. Justin Lyonnais, 45.5 plus 2. Holbrook on the nose, 2-1 split. The 6 on the right, 2-4 on the left.
Score correction on Baker, yes, 61.
All right, so updating the score, so it's a 3-pin lead for Hingham. Okay, good bid. He's at the 6. Big time strike for JT. Greg gets a 9. 47.5. Past the halfway point of the match. Thank you for taking your Friday night out to watch this great game of Canada Bowling. Nothing like it. Encourage your friends to come. It's a bowl. Canada Bowling. JT first ball on the strike. Half Worcester. Holbrook. 9 again. Multiple 9 drops. Second ball on the strike for JT. Another half Worcester. Ouch. Frustrated. 4 on the strike. Brutal. 49.5. Temporarily gives him a 2-pin lead. Holbrook for a spare. Yes. The big game in this box. 57.5. 57 through 6 rather plus the ball. And JT a tough 4. After a strike, 2 half Worcesters in the hole. A terrible 4. 53 through 6. A cruel game sometimes. It's 2 spares to none for Hingham. And they're up 4 in the string. 308, 304. Big in the match. Triple digits. Back to the top of the order. And every time Central 1 has an answer, Hingham says, not so fast. Probably checking the official scores. Number 3, Hingham. Number 9, Central 1. 308, 304 is confirmed. 4-pin lead for Hingham. Josh Daly.
So we're still a
next
relatively low-scoring game. You're going to see Josh Daly next week, but Central has their best opportunity right here. They've been hanging on by their fingernails to the lead until just that last pair of boxes. Here's Chris Jones now on lane 16. He is on a spare.
Right in the nose. He gets 8. Touch of the 5. 7 left. 73 through 6. They're up 12 in the string. Plus another spare. Nothing on the board for Central 1. Logan Gingras. 75 through 6. This easy chopper spare. Chance here now to redeem himself with a 1-2. Promising young bowler on the rise. Logan Gingras out of extra lanes. Shooter sports ball. There's a spare for Jones with the wood. 83 in the ball through 7.
Down the middle again, kid. Big Phil.
Gingras for a spare. Listed. Not by much. 2 missed opportunities. Ten. 85 through 7. 12-pin lead for Hingham, plus 2 spares. In Central 1, make it 2-2. They need some arcs. They're down about 4 right now. Jones on the spare, missed right, got a break, 1 and a 2. 91 through 7. Ups lead to 20 in the string. Another spare on the board. Gingras across. That takes one. Jones for a spare. Whoa, hit the head pin. Wouldn't carry to the 2. Tough break. Gingras could use it. He missed right. 3 missed opportunities.
Excellent loss first. They lost first.
Chris Jones with a 10. 101 through 8. He's back to the 10. 95 through 8. We have Bob Ryan here at Central Park Lanes. Not the Bob Ryan of the Boston Globe. Bob Ryan got an update in the match with extra lanes.
Well, I know Jonathan's team lost. I think it was 617 to 586, something like that.
It's an extra loss.
I know they lost. I don't know the exact score.
All right, so they're the number 1 seed coming in on Central 3, up 4 points. Thanks, the other Bob Ryan, for the update. So, Bob, call the other bowling alley. Guess the updates, okay? We had Rover reported tonight. No pressure. John Zappi, 5-2 split. Peter Penney, 4 horsemen plus the 8. 20-pin lead for Hingham in the string, plus a spare. Big lead in the match. Zappi just missed head pin, 1 and the 4. Penney, 1-3-8. Averaging 103.10 overall Friday Night League. 103.83 away. John Zappi, Big 10. Peter Penney at 9. John Zappi, 64 half. Peter Penney, 64 through 7. Correction, John Zappi, 64 through 7, not a half. 64 through 7. Same thing with Peter Penney, 64 through 7. We'll double check that now. May have missed something there. Little scoreboard here at CPL. Zappi a generous lead to 1 and 2. Scores not going to Peter Penney in the pocket, 4-7-10. Zappi can't convert. Peter missed everything. Peter been over 16 years now. Zappi a 9, 73 through 8. Peter Penney grabs the short 2 for a 9 with the wood.
No blood on that exchange.
73 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. We're in the second of 3 strings, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network.
Thanks to those who are joining us live. This is our top-rated broadcast, with the exception of the Worlds and the the special once-a-year tournaments. This is our highest rated of the of our regular broadcast, and we thank all of our viewers. John Baker's first ball in the 9th.
Check mark plus the 610.
A pocket split.
Moose, post left, 8 and back, 1, 3, 6 in front. There you go, what a try, almost! 6 is stubborn. What a bid. Great ball to watch, Shawn Baker, 10. 71 through 7, the second of 3. Joe from Medford, Mass, Richie Peabody, Mass. 109 league ball gets a 10. 66-7. The lead is 21 for Hingham plus a ball from Craig Holbrook, the ankle bowler. No other marks to the board. Joe high single 162, high triple 409, high 594. Out of Riverwalk Lanes, he's for Ness. Baker on the head pin, 2-8-10. Who's only bowling for 5 years. It's 4. Very good competitor. Tough lead. He's got a piece of wood to the right. Help him get that 2-pin hit right. Just missed left. Wasn't going to be easy. Moose 158. Baker good out 9. 80 through 8. Moose a 7. 73 through 8. 382, 359. Hingham up big in that first string by triple digits. Up by 23 here in the second, plus a spare. Here's John Winchell on the right. Hingham. This team's been together for a long, long time. Chris Jones recently added to their team. On the head pin, he gets 9. It's the 4 pin gets swept from behind. 10 pin for a spare. Billy Shiner Sr., 136 in front of 9. Playing hide and seek behind the 3. He's a 113 league bowler, 160 his best ever season ending average. And John ran this there. Shiner, 2 full in the head pin, nothing else. His high single 181, high triple 402, high 638 out of Ryan's Millis. Well, the old Lucky Strike in Dorchester, Mass. What's there for John a 9, 80 through 7. And a 132 in the first. Billy a 118. Shiner Senior a 9. Billy's at 74 through 7. 80 for John. 23 pin lead still for Hingham. Trying to go up 4 points to none. Yes, miss left. 1-3-6-7. Shiner in the pocket, a diamond. Several of these tonight also. Billy started bowling at 6 years old in the kids league. His grandmother and brother were bowlers. Winchell, good bid. Can't get to the 6 right, 7 left. All the kids take tournaments. Billy Shiner Sr. Bowl with friends Danny and Chris Harris, 2 terrific bowlers, and many more at Lucky Strike. Saturday's 3-man team growing up. Winchell an 8. 88 through 8. 8's a wild for Winchell. Shiner splits the uprights for a 10. 84 through 8. So they gain a couple. And that puts them down 21 in the string.
12 to play. 1
spare against them also. Need some marks. Craig Holbrook, the only spare on the board, the only mark, reader side, 57 the ball through 6. Justin Lyonnais with a strike, 2 half whisters in a 4 box, 53 through 6. Holbrook, pound 7, 4-7-8 triangle. JT in the pocket, he gets 9. Same spot the king, the 5 for a spare. Craig Holbrook, 64 through 6, about 28 in the string. No marks on the board. He missed that one. 4-7 left. JT right on it. Spare. They'll make up for that 4 box. 63 to ball through 7. Holbrook splits the uprights for a 10. 74 through 7. JT now the only mark on the board. Except for 1. Over 5-9. JT on the bonus. Same thing, ball. The wood popped up. Only 4 again. 67 through 7. Over for a spare. Missed right. Leaves up the king. JT good bid. Leaves up the 7. No marks on the board with 2 boxes to go after this one. Craig a 9, 83 through 8, low scoring string. JT a 9, 76 through 8, 10 boxes to go in the second. 1 string left after this. The Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. 207 strong. Thoughts and prayers for the folks in Lewiston, Maine. A tough week. And personal connection with the Maine bowlers. It's been very tough. The whole bowling community. Top of the order. Chris Jones, 101 through 8, the second of 3, the highest score in the string for both sides. Logan, 95 through 8. Scores are confirmed, so 24-pin lead, 404-25, 401 Hingham on north of 24, no marks on the board.
Basically through 4 boxes for 2 teams. Or through 4 strings. 40.
Gingras, 1369. Wood behind the wobbling 3, rolling away. Chris Jones in the pocket, takes the triangle, 2 left, 5 right. Having his best year, 115 average overall. Gingras can't get the 3 to go. Jones for a spare. No. 185 high single, high triple 431, high 5 661.
That's right. Twice in the game, Chris Jones has picked the front pin on a 2-pinner.
Gingras at 10, Logan 105 through 9. Chris Jones at 10, 111 through 9. Still a 24-pin lead in the string for Hingham, trying to go up 4 points to none. In control of total right now. Gingras, back door.
Oh,
Steals a bunch, 8. Looks like 2, we got 8.
Shades of
3
Millis there.
3 right, 5 left. Jones off to the right. Half Wester took down the 6. Chris pulled in the Comcast TV show, qualified as a youth in 2006. Gingras needs a mark. And that one's, oh, wow. He's missed some chances. That one's not his fault. And he's lucky to have 4 or 5 more marks.
Get the cap, yeah.
Jones, 1, 8, 10. Logan, 10 box. 109 first, 115 second, 224. His first 2. Chris had a 109 also in the first. And nice out on the head pivot, only 1 for an 8. 119 second, 228. His first 2. 8 boxes to go in the second of 3 from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Week 8 of 35. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. No marks for either side. Peter Penney, the captain, on the right. The captain, John Zappi, on the left. The Hingham. 4-2 split for Peter. John, beautiful ball. 8. 9 left, 6 right. Penney, only 1, got the 4. 4-1 split. Central ones had their chances of string. John Savage missed one.
Joe Stella with the update.
For a big update on Maine in just a moment. Peter Penney, 7 box, 80 through 9. John Zappi, a 9, 82 through 9. We've got an update here from
What's the update on the
The
news?
kid, they found the kid. He shot himself. They found him dead. He shot himself.
Where did they find him?
In the woods, I think.
Oh, that's
Well, Bobby's reading it right now.
Bob Brown with the update in just a moment. Checking the online sources, so that's a relief for the community in Lewiston, Maine area.
Been under lockdown.
Peter Penney, 9, needs a mark. Kingpin for a spare. Can he get it? Yes, needed that one. Big spare in the 10th, 90 in a ball. Zappi, 6-10 right, 7 left. We'll get an update from Bob right after the string. Good news in Maine. Never good news in that situation overall, but At least the threat is over. Zappi just missed the 7. We'll get a 10. John Zappi, 122 first. Second string, 92. 210 his first 2. 214 make it his first 2. Peter Penney on a bonus, down 24. Cut it as low as 14 with a strike on spare. The only mark for either side. He'll take 8. Nice finish. 98 second, 91 first, 189 through 2. 6 blocks to go. Lead is down to 16 for Hingham. Update from Bob Ryan. Bob, update from me.
Yeah, they found him dead in the woods from a self-inflicted gunshot
wound. This is from
wound.
CNN. Why don't you read the article there real quick?
Well, I don't want to read the whole thing, but
So Robert Card, the suspect in Lewiston, Maine match, shooting according to CNN, is dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Multiple sources tell CNN. He was found in the woods near Lisbon, which is about 8 miles from Lewiston, the same sources said. Police have been searching for Card since the shootings on Wednesday evening. So the threat is over. Joe Moose, Ostrich, Sean Baker, a diamond.
Okay. You know the numbers on these, Paul. Slightly better odds on the 4 Horsemen and the diamond.
36-27. 36-20. 4 Horsemen, 27 diamond on the average pro bowler. There's the tough one. What'd you say, Bob?
Yeah, well,
Baker
yeah,
delivers a
don't
big
tell you who's
spare.
going, though.
Moves to 10. 83 through 9. And a 92 in the first. Sean Baker coming up big as usual. No surprise there. 90 the ball through 9. The only mark on the board. They're up 26 plus a ball. Is that right? No, 16 the ball. 16 the ball. Moves. Beautiful shot. Strike. Wow, what a shot. 93 plus 2. Thunderous shot. Baker on the bonus. Head pin hit 5. Tough break. 95 through 9. It's 21, I believe. 21. Baker trying to kick it over. What a try. Once again, hit his object. Can't get to the West Coast, the 4-7. Thank you, Bob Ryan, for the update in Maine. Baker, object pin again for 9. 104, second string. And a 114 the first, 218 his first 2, and a 378 subbing in for the injured Hall of Famer Bob Wickham. Joe Moose down 20. A strike would be huge here. Going for a double on lane 16. That looks good. What go? Oh, so close to a double strike.
Huge.
Spare. A big 20 bucks.
wow.
The Moose is loose in the 10th. Tough string, but he ends up with the 103, 195 his first 2, but the lead is down to 10.
Yeah.
10-pin lead for Hingham. 4 blocks to go. No marks on the board. Billy Shiner Sr. goes right. Got Wooden back to help. 2 pieces from the sleeper pins.
Picked out the 5 on that one.
Here's John Winchell, lane 15. On the crossover. How many times we said triangle? Not -1 now. 6 in the 10. Spare chance. Shiner for a spare. He got it! 94 to ball through 9. Winchell to match for a spare. He got it to match. 10-pin lead for Central. 3 bucks to go in the second of 3. 94 to ball through 9. Low scoring second. John Winchell 98 to ball through 9. Billy Shiner, the senior, 94 to ball through 9. Make that. And only 2. That hurts. 96 through 9. We're going to need 2 more marks, more than likely, to win the string. Winchell on the spare. Only 4. 102 through 9. The lead is 12 for Hingham. Shiner needs it. Good bid. 359. That puts the pressure on JT, Justin Lyonnais. Up next, the anchor. Winchell, beautiful shot. He got it! Clutch again! 112 with the ball in the 10th. Shawn and object pin for an 8. 104, second string, 222 through 2. John did the same thing in the U.S. Invitational 2021. Got that 4 horseman clinching spear in the quarterfinals. To get to the semifinals, watch the Thriller on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. On the spare, 5. 117 second string, 249 for John Winchell, and that gives him a big lead with 2 blocks to go. They're up 19. JT going likely to be a double strike, and they've spawned a lot of chances. Central won. This should be a big comeback. 2 blocks to go. No marks on the board. Good bid there. Let 10 go. No. Top 4. 10 split. Throws his hands in the air in disgust. Holbrook. He gets a triangle. 3, 5, 2, 4, 5. 2 middle. 4 left. 5 right. JT. Oh, he should have been! How about that? Incredible shot to the 9th. Wow. Outstanding. Can't make the easy ones. 86 the ball through 9. Holbrook's open. They still have a chance. What an incredible shot by JT. Holbrook at 9. They gain a pin. 92 through 9. 1 box to go. 1 string after this. It's an 18-pin lead. JT on a spare. A strike would be astronomically huge here.
He made a cut shot like that. I don't know how you make a shot with this duck.
Big time Phil on the nose. He gets 8. And once again, it's the replay, the 2 and 10. He's got wood to work with. It's down to 10. Final box. Holbrook gets a break. Win between the 2 and the 4.
Great shot he makes. Now he's going to make it again.
Great finish here at CPL. For a spare. Maybe. No! And they fall short. Hingham hangs on. They're up 4 points to none. Holbrook. Spare! 104 on the ball, the 10th. JT and 9. Tough luck. 2 tough leaves. Made 1, just missed the second barely.
11 on the ball.
You
got 9.
9 for JT, 103 second string, 210. His first 2, Craig Holbrook, 102 in the ball. In this low scoring second string. We're up 11 plus this ball. That takes 7. 18 pin win in the string for Hingham. Craig Holbrook ends up with a 109 second string and a 142 first, 251. Lead all scores. John Winchell right behind, 249. We got 1 more string left. Up triple digits in the match. So Central will try to get at least 2 points. Paul Grant Bobley live on Candlepin Bowling Network, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. On Candlepin Bowling Network, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, always free, never a charge. We have about 825 videos on climbing. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. And the main tragedy is over now, as the government turned the gun on himself, and he has passed. 207 strong. Please support the Maine bowlers and their families in these terrible times. A lot of GoFundMe's out there. Please support Just in Time Recreation Center, the old spare time. Final string of the way. Logan Gingras, 7 pin for a spare. Jones, 6 right, 247 left. Object pin won't carry. Gingras got it this time, spare to stop the third. Jones trying to get 2, missed everything for a 7. So 3-pin lead, first box in the third string, final string. Central 1 down 4-0. They lost by 18. Down 120 after 2. Right now it's 1-7 for the match. This would be a miracle if they can win the total. Another diamond, a lot of those tonight for Jones. Gingras on the spare. Got the pocket. Trying to push the 9 down. It holds up. 2-4-7, a plank in front. 16 through 1, up 9 in the third. Jones for a spare. Gets right. 2 in the 4. Gingras the wood. Got it! Back to back to start the final string. 26 in the ball through 2. Logan's run here in East Boston. Jones 9. 16 through 2. It's 11-pin lead. A 10-pin lead right now. Ten-pin lead, just through 2 boxes plus a ball for Central 1. John Zappi starting his 3rd string. 122 and 92. 214. Peter Penney 91 and 98. 189 his first 2. 5-1 split for Zappi. Penney. Triangle 4-7-8. 10 right corner.
Both bowlers with pocket splits on that exchange.
Zappi, good bid. Off the wall, can't get to the 5 and 8. Peter Penney trying to kick it over. What a bid. 8 and 10. Number 3, Hingham. Number 9, Central 1. Zappi an 8. Peter Penney a 9. They gain a pin. They're up by 11 in the string plus a ball. Just way too early. Final string of the match. 2 points for a total. 2 points for a win a string. 1 for tie. 8 points overall. 14 bowlers have a 150 or higher this season. 9 have a 400. Zappi had been in a 2-1 split. 6 right, 2 poor left. Peter Penney, the captain each side, up right now. 4 from right, 1-3, 6-10. Zappi, good bid. Oh, 2 full. 4 left, 6 right. Penney, nice ball, spare! They get 2 marks to none in their favor. 19 a ball through 2. Zappi a 9, 17 through 2. Peter Crawford, 227, dazzling, 6 strikes in a row. The only bowler to win the triple strike pool. So it stays that way, Bob, and likely to win $4,500 at the end of the year. So it's 45-33, 12-pin lead for Central 1, plus 2 spares on the left. Joe Smith, 167 last week. Justin Scally, we'll see next week. His team, Academy 1 against Josh Daly Central 3, next Friday night, 7:30, as a 163 single this year. And Justin Waters, Waters World, a 161, single 4. Spread eagle for Baker. Almost DeAlmeida, another diamond. Josh Daly leads the overall average, 126.44, leads the overall away average, rather. Away average, 131.65. Peter Crawford, the high single, 227, the high triple of 453 through his first 7 weeks. Moose open, 3 in the 5. Baker, nice out, 9 through 1. Moose in 8. Shawn's high single, 213, high triple, 493, a mind-blowing high 5.793, high 10 of 1508, 17 behind the world record set by Al Johnson of 1525, back in the early 90s. Strike for Baker! 19 plus 2 through 2, high 10 of 27.8 for the Easter Classic, moves 7 left, 5 middle, 9 right. Shawn, 6 Pro Tour titles, 2 Easter Classic titles, over 50 TV appearances. World record doubles with Jack Ray. So many more. All of him eligible next time around. Moves for wood. Almost. They'll settle for a 9 box. 17 through 2. Update from Bob Lee early in the 3rd.
All right, well, 3 marks on the board, 2 for Central 1 with a 10-pin lead, so let's say it's in their favor by about, we'd estimate about 14 pins with a strike by Baker.
So officially 10-pin lead for Central 1, 2 marks to 1. All spares. And the great John Winchell starts his 3rd string in lane 16. The extra lanes bowler, 247. Last month, near his birthday, he had a 190 string. 139 for Billy Shiner Sr. 118, 104, John, 132, 117 so far. Spare to start the third. A spare to match for Shiner Sr. Three spares to two for Central 1. Both on spares. Winchell first. This left. Forsman plus the 8. 15 through 1. Shiner on the crossover. 7.5. As a 7 hobbles. 5 middle, 9 right. 17 through 1 in the third. 50-year-old John Winchell for a spare. Hooked it left. Got the 8. High triple 467. High 5 744. 3 190. High singles. Oh, what a try by Shiner Sr. Can't believe it. John Richard from Boston, Mass. Now Brentwood, New Hampshire. Grandmother and family were bowlers growing up. Nice out, 9. 24 through 2. Billy Shiner Sr., 10. 27 through 2. On Cannon from going over. Central 1 challenged Hingham last string, but Hingham held on. Right now, Central 1 up 13 the string, up 2 to 1 on spares. Anchors away. Craig Holbrook on the right. JT Justin Lyonnais on the left. Craig out of Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass. John Pumphrey's house. JT out of River Rock Lanes, Mark Ritchie's house. East Bay, Mass. How many 9 drops for Craig on Holbrook tonight? JT, not a bad lead. 1, 3, 7 would angle perfectly behind the 1 and the 3 towards the 7. Angle piece of wood. Flanked it. Tough break. Roadblock. JT for spare. He got it. 3 spares to 1 for Central 1 on the left. 10 of the ball to start the third. Holbrook at 9. $14-pin lead for Central 1. 3 spares to 1. 1 from JT in just a moment. Holbrook clipped wing eagle. That's a spread eagle minus a corner pin. JT's bonus goes left. Only 4. Those will hurt him. 14 through 1. Holbrook, good bid. He's up to 2-4. JT, 5 standing. Craig, a 10. 19 through 2. JT will settle for an 8. 22 through 2. Back to the top of the order from East Boston, Massachusetts. At Central Park Lanes, the Friday Night League Game of the Week on Kenneth Moyne Network. Bob Lee.
All right, well, through the first 10 boxes, Central 1 with the early lead, 111.95, and they're on 2 marks. So figure that, yeah, it's roughly like they're going to be in the 120s on the first time through. They're heading for a 600. Hingham struggled, but Baker with the big strike in the third. The bowlers switch sides.
Hello, Mike Freeman. Thanks for watching. Good news to Maine. The killer has been found dead.
We'll switch our scoreboard over to show you the earlier strings. Hingham took string 1, 619, 517, and string 2, 541 to 523. Right now, Central 1 with the lead.
Bob Lee with the play-by-play. Take it away, Bob.
And Logan Gingras on lane 16 in the mark. Finds the left side of the head pin and grabs 8 for 34. Yes, Chris Jones catching the head pin a little thin in the 1-2 pocket.
Logan going for 3 marks in a row to start the third.
He's got it. As Paul says, 3 in a row. Now at 44.
Hit by Jones. Just missed 9 on the hay bale.
Jones now on bid for 10. Takes it. That's 26 in the third. For Jones, doing his bowling out of Abington's Timber Lanes lately. Now Logan Gingras.
Central 1 up 24 right now in the third.
Delivers. Back in the 1-3 pocket in the extra. He's throwing the ball 39 and 40 miles an hour all day. Gets that strike on spare.
Logan's run here at Central Park Lanes. 4 marks in a row to start the third.
64 and 2 balls.
64 plus 54.
Jones for the spare. Gets it high. He needed to collapse it. Almost needed to hit that one in the eyeball. Take another look at it for see if he can get a 20. These 2 boxes, he does. 36. And the lead like that is up to 34 for Central 1.
You see the potential in Logan Gingras. Throws a really good ball, good fastball. And when he's on, he's on.
It's easier to teach accuracy than speed.
Yes.
Speed takes years to develop.
What's that first banana split to beat a Penney?
Penney on the spare though. Up to 25. Penney now. Penney now in his bid for 10. Good job there. 3 objects. 35. Zappi with a 9 gets himself up to 25. Lead up now to 42 for Central Park 1 in blue. Ocean Ball takes 3 in the corner. And 3 in the middle for Zappi. Ouch.
Central 1 a 42-pin lead in the string.
All right, big out coming now for Peter Penney. And another big out from John Zappi as well. Got a clear from the 7, gets 2, shakes a third, but that's going to be a 5. And a pair of 5s there. No blood in that exchange, but, well, we see it a lot in Norwood, but different caliber bowler there.
42-pin lead for Central 1 in the final string of the match. 1 strike for Central 1, 1 strike for Hingham.
Okay, here's Moose. Takes the 3-pin, the 6, the 10, and the left side for a 7 on his first ball. Here's Baker on the strike. 4-2 on its ball. Of course, Baker in the 9-pin Christmas Classic got oh, that's it. He caught the side saddle triangle. Moose with the spare. In the third, he's at 27 and a ball. And how about a spare on strike? Hey, Paul, I'm going to go work on my scoreboard. You take it from here.
Shawn Baker, no surprise there. Spare and strike 29 through 2, 39 in the ball through 3. Central 1 in the lead, trying to get at least 2 points. Uphill battle total and 4 points. 102-pin loss in that first. Came close in the second. Moves 7, 1, 2 in the 8. That's on a spare. 34 through 3. Baker's in the bonus on lane 15. On the crossover, 9. Beautiful shot. 10 pin for another one. 48 through 3. Moose wide right. Baker for another one. Missed it. And Moose, object pin, only 1 for an 8. Joe Moose DeAlmeida, 42 through 4 in the third. Shawn not happy himself with that shot. And that is a long grand special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 58 through 4. Strong start for future Hall of Famer Shawn Baker. 28 pin lead for Central 1. Logan Gingras lead up ball as a strike. No other marks on the board for either side.
Shawn Baker just bit off 14 pins in that exchange.
Billy Shiner Sr., 27 through 3. 6-9 right, 7 left. John Winchell, 24 his first 2. Right in the pocket, strike! 34 plus 2 through 3. He doesn't throw a lot of strikes, he says. He puts a lot of spares. 6-7 for Shiner, trying to get at least 1. Which he does, 36 through 3 in the third. Next Friday night, Justin Scally's Academy 1, number 6 seed coming in tonight, takes on number 2 seed Josh Daly's High Octane Central 3, 7:30 start on Channel 4 Network on YouTube and Facebook. Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Spread eagle plus the 8 for Shiner Sr. John's on a strike on lane 15. First ball on the crossover off the wall, 6. Center triangle, 5, 8, 9, 7 left. Shot, try to get at least a bunch here. Only 2. 4, 8 left, 3, 6, 10 right. John trying to turn a high angle wood around. For a spare and strike. And just missed the 9. How close can you get? 19 blocks, 43 through 3. Shot a nice out, big 9 out of that jam, 45 through 4. And Winchell right on for a 10, 53 through 4. Ankle ball's coming up. Justin Lyonnais, JT on the right. Craig Holbrook on the left. Craig 19, Justin 22. Their first couple. The lead is down to 17% to 1, but the lead up bowler, Logan Gingras, on a strike. JT 5. Holbrook. 7 goes, going to break that wood. Same spot, the king, the 5 for a spare. JT, off of the head pin. JT 189 high single from Amesbury, Mass. His whole life. 30 years young. Holbrook right on, spare. 1 mark for each side, 29 the ball through 3. JT a 9, 31 through 3 here in the third. JT high single 189, high triple 429, high 5 698. Born since he was 5 years old. His family were bowlers. Won a random 3-man Pro Series event. Oh! Strike! 41 plus 2 through 4. Continue to get better and better every year. And you want to talk about clutch. Watch the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour 2 seasons ago against Chuck DeRoges. An improbable spare in the 9th box to win the match by 2 pins. All a good bid. Justin Lyonnais, Chuck DeRoja, a must-see match from Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. The quarterfinals, the ACST 2 seasons ago on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Holbrook at 8, 42 through 4. Bowlers switch sides. This is the Friday Night Pro League game of the week. 207 strong from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Paul Grant, Bob Lee, great to be with you again. A good one next Friday night. Number 2 and number 6 as of tonight coming in. Central 3, Academy 1. here at Central Park Lanes. Downstairs for the first time in the Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Friday week 9.
John Zappi is at 31.
Score corrections.
But so it cuts the lead down by 1. Now I'm going to go.
Double check the Central one. So the official score for the Hingham is 220. Central one 232 right now, so it's 12. But they got a strike, 2 strikes to none in their favor.
41.
Josh just double checking the math. No scoreboard here in East Boston.
And that confirms Central's score, so a 12-pin lead is accurate through two complete, then through 232. Well, not complete. 232 to 220 with 2 strikes on the board for Central. What's going to be in the lead in the 20s, most likely mid-20s. With those fouls.
Jones crossing over 3-6 right, 8 left, Wood in front to help. Logan on strike, red hot for double, 8. 4 in the 7, Wood rolling away. 4 marks in a row. Start the string. For a spare, missed right. You always want to hit something.
Going for the right side on that Wood dish.
Fine line between hitting the right
Tipped it
side.
over, yeah.
Logan for another one. Just missed, not by much. 19 in the strike box. 73 through 4. Jones a 9. Chris at 45 through 5 in the final string of the match. Logan 9. 82 half for the 25-year-old out of X Lanes. Shooter Sports Bar of X New Hampshire. To a 599.5 against John Lescava, number 2 seed, Monday night in the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store. Watch on YouTube on the Candlepin Network.
Another pocket split there.
Gingras looks left, just 4 that time. Jones 6-10 right, left side 2-4-7. Made appearance on Comcast. 2 appearances going 1-1. Parents were bowlers. Missed everything. Enjoys golf. Big college football fan and NFL fan. Enjoys spending time with his wife, family, and dog. Oh, what a bid that was. That looked good, didn't it?
You have to hit that one a little too full. You're like fuller than you want to with your first ball. You got to drop the black pin in the back.
Jones a 7, 52 through 6. Logan doinks him, but gains a pin with an 8. How about 90 through 6 for Logan Gingras? Central 1 on the left, of 22 in the string, a strike for the anchor bowler Justin Lyonnais. No other marks on the board. And they had a chance to win the second, but lost down the stretch. Hingham pulled it away to win it by 18 in the second string. Zappi a 9 drop at the 4 pin. Wood to help. Penney gets the 9 drop also, 7 goes. 10 pin for a spare. Zappi missed it right. Missed opportunity. Trusted himself. Taking advantage. He's got it! John Zappi, the Power Grand Specialist, the second, make the third, 10. 41 half. Peter Penney, 50 half plus a ball. They got 1 spare, 1 strike. Nothing for Hingham. Up 22 on the left. Zappi, beautiful shot. 8, 9, 9 and 9 tenths. Going, still going. Not gone. Penney on the spare, right in the pocket, then hit. He gets 7, 8, 8 3/4, 8 9 tenths. 78, Wood to help. On the spare, 58 half. Zappi for a spare. You're gonna kid me, wow. That one was not a small, the first one he missed. That one, too much wood. Penney, spare! Back to back, 68 the ball through 6. The captain, John Zappi, back to back Palm Grand Specialist. Missed the second, make the third. Was there ever a good time for that? Never. 51 through 6 here in the third on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please share with your friends and family. Invite them to bowl. Candlepin Bowling, nothing like it. Shawn Baker Subbing in for Bob Wickham. Bob in the Candlepin Hall of Fame last Saturday at the Wyndham, New Hampshire, the Castleton. Class act, true gentleman, great ambassador of the game. 34 years of 120 average or higher, already 120 plus this year. His 35th year in a row going for 120 or better. There's a strike for Baker, no downer! 68 half plus 2. Joe Moose DeAlmeida, thin hit, 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Moose 42 through 4 coming in. Team's up 20 right now. Jumps out to 2, 1, 7, 9, 10. 2 marks to 1 for Central 1. Moose trying to get a couple. Does, swing 8. He'll take that one. 50 half. 92-103 his first 2. Shawn Baker up to 378 last week as a 114 and 104, but his team won the first 2. One big in the first, one a tight one in the second. They're down here in the third by 28. They're down 2 marks to 1. Thunderous strike. And it's left. 1, 3, 6, 10. Force from right for Baker. Moose. 1, 3, 9. Baker for a spare and strike. He got it! Nice shot. 78 half. 88 in the ball through 6. Outstanding. Moose for a spare. Wood sails in front of the 9. Tough leave. Now the marks are still 2-1. Central 1. Moose a 9. And that puts Joe Moose DeAlmeida 59 through 6 in the final swing of the match. Lead us down to 17 for Central 1.
Midway point of this game.
1 spare, 1 strike for them, 1 spare for Hingham. Hingham down 17 on the right. They're going to win total, unless some kind of miracle happens. John Winchell on the right, 53 through 4. They've been hit 8, 5, middle, 9 right. Billy Shiner Sr. slams 8, 4 in the 7. He's at 45 through 4 open coming in. Winchell for a spare. He's got it! 62 and a ball from 5. 63 rather. Thank you, Bob. Shawn open with the 4. 63 for Winchell. The ball. Billy Senior a 9. 54 half. So now it's 2 marks apiece. 2 spares for Hingham, a strike and a spare for Central 1. Leads down to 6 feet for Central 1. Can they hang on and get 2 points? Winchell, 2-1 split, 6 right, 2-4 left. On the spare, 70 half. Shiner Senior, 4-2 split. Try to kick it over. It's left, 2 left, 6 right. Shiner missed right, 1-4-7. John, 5-time money match winner with Brian Fuller Jr. Missed left for an 8. John Winchell 78 through 6. Billy Shiner Sr. a 9. 63 through 6. Past the halfway point of the final string of the match. It's a 10-pin lead for Central 1. It was up in the 30s for a while. It was actually 42 for a while. It's down to 10, but they have 2 marks to 1 in their favor. And JT on the left is on a strike. On lane 15, 41 gets 2. Fred Holbrook over 42 through 4 with a post. JT 1-8, 6-10 right side. Holbrook good bid. 4-7. And the 10 goes. 4-7 left. Second ball on the strike for JT. Nice shot. Won't carry to 6-10. 8 in the strike though. 49 through 4. Craig with a 10, 52 half. JT a matching 10, 59 half. The lead for Central 1 right now is 18 in the third. Total out of reach pretty much, I would say. Not official. 1 mark to each side. Holbrook just 2. JT crossing over. It's parallel time. 5-9, 6-10 left to right. Craig's high triple 508, high 5 781, high single 197. Right down the middle, 2 left, 3 6 10 right. JT good bid. He's up to 610. Craig bowled here 6 times and 6 times runner-up. 15 WCBC Pro Tours, winning 8 individual tournaments. A whole lot more. As he gets a 7, JT gains with a 10. And back to the top of the order, 4 blocks to go. Craig Holbrook, 59 through 6. JT Justin Lyonnais, 69 through 6. All Grant Bob Lee live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Week 8 of 35, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Another good one next Friday night. Number 2, Central 3, number 6, Academy 1. Justin Scally's team versus Josh Daly's Central 3, 7:30 start right here. Downstairs on Candlepin.
Well, the bowlers changed side. We're showing the standings. Of course, we haven't been able to update those, but Hingham 4 wins today is at 44 and 16. Central with the 2 losses is at 22 and 38. On the outside, looking in at playoff positions after just 7 weeks.
And all we know is Exeter. We know Exeter lost the first string tonight. That's all we know.
That's right. No other updates that I'm aware of.
207 strong here in East Boston. Logan Gingras had a great string, 90 through 6. A triangle, 2-4-5. Chris Jones, 5-2 split, 52 through 6 coming in. 1 spare for Shawn Baker for Hingham, 1 spare for Peter Penney for Central 1. Gingras from the mark, he's got it! On fire! 100 and the ball through 7. Jones, good bid. Can't get over the 4-7. Would not come down for a landing. Jones an 860 through 7 at a 109 first like Logan did. Chris 119 second. Logan 115 third. But Logan on Logan's run again.
Already 30 over. What's this, Phil?
Very confident young bowler on the rise. Strike bid, the Queen Borg, 7 of 9, the Star Trek character. 108 through 7. Jones avoids a lemon drop, gets the 4-7-8. I take it over. What a try! JT thought he had it, so did I. Jones trying to kick back into a spare, 2-pole, 4-1 split. Ouch. Momentum on Central 1 side here in the third. Gingras way right for 9, 117 through 8. Jones, brutal 5, 65 through 8. And that makes a 35 pin lead for Central 1. Trying to get 2 points. They're down 85 in the match. Every team wants to win 8, but going 6-2 is not a bad thing either, Bob Lee. You get 6-2 every week, you can do pretty good. Hingham 40 and 16 coming in. Central 1, 22 and 34 coming in. The 9th seed, Hingham number 3. Peter Penney just missed the pocket. 4 horsemen plus the 9. On the spare, 73 through 6. Shawn Zappi, 5-2 split. After that 122 first, 92 second. 51 through 6 coming in here. Penney 1 of 9. 40 pin lead now for Central. Minus a spare. Zappi in the middle. Left. Peter 9. 82 through 7. Tough 5. Zappi. Banana split plus the head pin. Ouch. No tough blocks for Hingham. 56-7. 76-pin lead in the match for Hingham. But they have one spare to make in their favor. Any hay bale. Zappi, half west to right, 3-9. Penney, 2-4-7. Can't find a head pin. 1-5-8, 6 to the right. And Peter will grab 2-9. And the captain 91-8. The captain for Hingham, John Zappi, head pin only 1-7, just 63-8. And Central 1 making a run. Up 46 in the string, only 74 down the mat. That's a lot to make up, obviously, Bob, but
Yeah, count them up. We've got 16 boxes. Yeah.
uphill battle. Moves for a strike, 9. 8 pin, playing to help. 91, 59-6 coming in. Shawn Baker on spare. Back door, still 7. 1 wiggling, 3 in the 6. 95-6. No marks on the board. Moves to spare. Now he has the only mark on the board right now. 69 the ball through 7. Baker trying to go back to back for another mark. And no, too full. 3 in the 6. In the Century Club in the 7th box, 3rd string. 10, 105 through 7. The lead is 39 for Central 1, looking for 2 points. Total's more than likely out of reach at this point. But you never say never in this wacky game of Candlepin Bowling. Now Moose is the only spare for either side. Beautiful shot, 9! Wood right behind the king, the 5. 78 through 7. Lead to the 48 in the string. Baker on the head pin. 5 in the 7. Wood rolling out of play. Could roll back and knock that 5 down. Must stop by rule. Moose missed it. That hurts. Justin Miles will take a look on lane 15. Bob, always great to work with you and guys like Greg Gouillard. Always a pleasure.
Well, yeah, and I think what you're talking about is having the scoreboard handy and having someone to make sure that you're not all by yourself out there.
Yeah, doing everything at once.
I've tried to run the scoreboard and do the announcing at the same time, and it's a toil. It's a major toil.
Especially manual scoring by yourself with 2 calculators and big fingers with the small buttons.
There's Baker for the spare.
Play was good. The wood was good. It won't go. Whole new meaning to a high piece of wood. And Moose doesn't go for 9. 87 through 8. Shawn Baker gets the 10. 115 through 8. Here at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. They're up 73 in the match, but down 47 in the string. Hingham going for the sweep. Central 1 says, not yet. They're up 47. No marks for either side. 4th bowl is John Winchell, 78 through 6 on the left. On the right, Billy Shawn Sr., 63 through 6.
Crushed that pocket and got rewarded with a 3-way split.
Winchell a 5-2 split. Shiner is the 5 middle, 8 to the left, 7-10 post. This would be sensational. 5 of the 10. Just missed inside. 1-6-10. You go for the short 2 on the right in this situation. Shiner, field goal for an 8. 71 through 7, the final string of the match. Winchell goes for all 3 and got the hard way. A sweeping One pin up the wall. West Coast, East Coast for a 10. How about that? So much going for the short, too. 88 through 7 in that 10 box. Hall of Fame eligible John Winchell. Next round. Shiner. 1. 3 and 10 go down, so it's the 1 and 9. Wood to work with. No marks on the board for either side. Winchell crossing over diamond plus the 10. Nothing like Candlepin bowling, folks. Get your friends and family involved. Shiner for a spare. You got it!
That one came off the wall, not the usual way.
81 the ball through 8. Didn't go initially. Winchell, tough lead. Into the triangle, 6, 9, 10. Hit its object. John, object pin, 2 for 9. 97 through 8, winding down here in East Boston. 12 boxes to go on the match. Hingham looking good for 6 points in total. Center 1 right now looking good for the 2 points, but don't count on Hingham. 46 pin lead plus a ball. Center 1.
12 boxes to play, Paul.
Yep. JT 3-1 split. 4 left, 3, 6, 10 right. Here's Craig Holbrook. He gets a strike! 69 plus 2 through 7. JT open, 3 right, 4 left. JT field goal for an 8. 77 through 7. 7's a while for JT. Craig finished in the top 10 at least one Pro Tour for 25 consecutive years. 5 and 17 out of 27 years. Also 2012 Senior Pro Bowl Tour winner of the year. 3 Easter Classics, winning $5,000. There's a strike! A double strike! Wow! JT for a spare, no! Hingham making one push for 8 points. JT gets the 10, 87 through 8. Craig, 89 plus bonus balls, right? 89?
And what do you get, 8? JT get 8?
Yep.
All right.
89 plus bonus balls. Craig Holbrook, 2 blocks to go. Bob Lee,
That certainly makes things exciting.
207 strong here in the 3rd.
So his next ball will count 3 times. The fill in the 7th plus the fill in the 8th. And the way we keep score, we've already given him the 10 for the 8th box. We've added that in. So what we'll do when that fill is through is we'll add the first ball in, and then whatever his 2-ball count is following that. But if he gets another strike, we're talking 30 pins there, and this match is tied up.
Final 2 boxes for each bowler. Chris Jones crossing over the left side of the head pin with this leaf. Easton Wood behind to help the super pins come back. The super pin back. Logan J. a masterful 3rd string, steals 8, the 1 and the 3. He's at 117 through 8 coming in. Chris Jones 65 through 8. Great shot, spare! Outstanding, 75 and the ball through 9. Gingras puts the upright, spare in the 9th. 1-2-7 in the 9th. Logan's run here at CPL.
Still a 32 pin difference.
Central 1 in the lead, trying to get 2 points. Total out of reach. Jones, beautiful shot. 8, Wood between. There's 6 right, 9 left. 83 through 9. Gingras half Wester, ouch, on the spare. 129 through 9. For another spare. No. Nice spare 8 after that 5 box. Good recovery. Gingras, good bid. Wobbling 6 right, 4-7 left. Best he can do is 139. Jones 10. 93 final string. Gingras gets the short 2 for 9. Nothing wrong with a third string total of 138 for Logan Gingras. 109, 115, 138. 262, 362, 362.
Yeah, I'm glad I started him this week in my fantasy league.
Yeah. Chris Jones 321 for 3. 109 first, 109, 119 second, 93 third. 8 blocks to go. John Zappi 1. 7 Equinox, 1 in the 9. Peter Penney 1-4-7-9. 25 pin lead for Central 1 right now. Trying to get 2 points. Hingham has 6 points wrapped up. Zappi for a spare, missed right. Peter Penney missed the upper pin, the 1, has the 4 left. John Zappi 10, 73 for 9. Peter Penney grabs a 10, 101 through 9, at 91, 98 his first 2. John a 122 and 92. Greg Holbrook is working a double strike. Hingham, the anchor bowler. Billy Shiner Sr. as a spare, the 4th bowler for Central 1. That's it for marks. Central 1 up 25 here in the 3rd. Zappi, good hit, been hit.
Oh, that's huge.
Will's down, 9. 4 pin for a spare. Peter Penney on the nose, 3-2 split.
It's a 9 on the pocket shot there.
For a spare. Yes, maybe. It does go. Make up my mind, spare. They'll take it. Penney, what a try. These are the 6-10. Shawn Zappi, 83 in a ball, the 10th. Strike for 93. And that's Chris Jones. Peter Penney will take a 9. He'll end up with a 110 final string. The captain will end up with 299. 24 pin lead for Central 1. You're up against a spare and double strike. They have 1 spare of their own. So Hingham can still take the string and get 8 points.
Oh, that's unbelievable
Wow,
that
look at
that didn't connect on anything in the back 2 rows except the 9 pin.
4 in the fill, tough break, 87. Final string for John Zappi. After great first string, they went the other way. And he'll end up with a 301. Is that right? Yep, 301. 6 blocks to go. 20 pin lead for Central 1.
Double strike, it's, yeah.
Shawn Baker, hot bowler, spins down 9, just missed. The spinning wood to the 10 for a strike. Moose on 15, spread eagle. Right on a spare. 125 in a ball through 9. Moose trying to get 3, gets 1, ouch. And all of a sudden, Central 1 can cut it close to even. Moose 7. 94 through 9. 5 blocks to go. Lead is 17 for Central 1. They're in the 40s earlier.
Now it's 4 balls to 1, essentially, with a triple here.
Big time bowler, Shawn Baker. On the bonus. Perfect shot! Strike on spare! Wow! Once again! Strike on spare. Moose. 136. Shawn Baker does little tricks again. Moose for a spare, misses right, 1 of the 3. He'll take an 8. He'll end up the third string with a 102, 92, 103, 102, 297.
Elite 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
135 through 9, 145 in a ball for Baker. A strike for 155. They're down 5.
He's got 2 balls, right?
Yep. He's on a strike. Half west ouch. Trying to get to 155 and give him the lead. Nice shot. 9 to strike. What a finish for Shawn Baker. 154. What a performance after 2 tough strings. 114, 104. How about a 154 and a 372 in relief of Bob Wickham? He threw a 378 last week. And that gets the lead to 4 for Hingham.
All right. Still 4 boxes left. But,
Billy Shiner's on a spare on the right, on the left rather. Here's John Winchell open. Beautiful ball, 7, another triangle, 4, 7, 8. Last 2 strings been awesome. Shiner on the spare. Strike bid 9! Thought he had it. 7 pin left up, a layup for a spare. Big Phil, 90 through 8. That gives him the lead back. Winchell up the wall. He got it! Spare! What a match here in the third. Shiner back to back. He's got it! Matching spares. 3 boxes to go. What a finish here at CPL. Central one giving Hingham fits. Central one back in the lead by 5. The Holbrook's on a double strike next though. Winchell on the spare. Right the pocket. 6. 113 through 9. Shiner goes left. 1, 3, 8, 9. Wood coming out of play. 6 on the spare. 106 through 9. Five pin lead unofficially for Central 1. Logan Gingras shines with a 138, but Shawn Baker has a 154 for Hingham.
right side saddle triangle plus the 7.
This is for another spare. Looks good. He got it! Clutch again! 123, a ball on the 10 from Winchell. And what a try for Shiner. The 8 won't go. Tough break. It would look like 2 points for Central 1. May go by the wayside. Shiner 10. 116, final string. 118, 104, 116, 338 for Billy Shiner Sr. And it's coming down to the anchor bowlers. It's a 5-pin lead for Central 1, but Winchell's on a spare. And then Clark's on a double strike. So advantage Hingham right now. On the fill. Beautiful ball, 9! Pumps his fist! What a finish! 132 first, 132 third, 117 in the middle. 381 for John Winchell. His first road game of the season. They're up 4, and Craig Holbrook's on double strike, no marks for Justin Lyonnais. And they were down big in the string and looking for the sweep now. Holbrook for the triple. Missed left 5, 25 in the first double strike box. So 94 overall. 18. Mind you, double his own. 2, 8, 9. Over for a spare, double strike. It's 9 in the second fill. JT needs it, gets it! 95 in the ball in the 9th.
Check this one.
Holbrook, 9.
No, 97 for Holbrook?
Oh, I think you said,
Oh,
I thought you said
okay. Yeah, you
95.
said 97. 97 Lyonnais.
112 for Holbrook. Through 9, final box of the match. In the pocket, 6. Wood to help. 3, 5, 9, 10. JT missed right. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. Holbrook, no. JT needs to convert. Spare 5 for JT. 102 for JT. Needs to convert. Needs to convert to have any chance. Tough lead. Can he get it? At the wall! Oh, it's so close! And Hingham takes 8 points. Big comeback in the third. Holbrook 10. 122, final string. JT a 9. Tough, heartbreaking finish for Central 1. They get swept at home by Hingham. Unofficial 11-pin lead. We'll get the official scores before we sign off. 207 strong. What a final wacky 2 strings. The first string was a blowout, and the last 2 were back and forth. And Hingham ends up winning all 8 points. Wait for the official scores before we sign off. Craig Holbrook, 142, 109, 122, 373. Scores I'll check out.
With, all but the tallies in my,
So
unless Excel's making a mistake.
Chris Jones, 321. John Zappi, 301. Shawn Baker, 372. 7 for Bob Wickham. John Winchell, 381. Lead all scores. Craig Holbrook right behind, 373. Logan Gingras, 138, third string, has 362 to lead his team. Peter Penney, 299. Joe Moose DeAlmeida, 297. Billy Shiner, 338. JT DeAlmeida, 321. The first string was 619, 517 for Hingham, up by 102. They hung on to win the second, 541 to 523. They win the third, 588 to 517. The final score, number 3 seed Hingham coming in, 1748, number 9 seed Central 1, 1617. 8 points to none for Hingham. From Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass, Paul Grandstand, so long for now. For Bob Lee, thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Go 207 Maine.